Good morning, Matt Groover here. I know that there are struggles in life. Paul speaks of those in the New Testament. It's no surprise that just everyday life for us as human beings has a degree of challenge and conflict wherein we are trying to accomplish something, and it seems like there's just always something pushing back. Part of that, I believe, is by divine design, so that we realize we can't make it through life by ourselves. And then there is that part that is just a struggle because of our fallen human nature. But also the struggle is almost always equal to the challenge and the degree of importance that the challenge holds. So it's no surprise that Paul would speak to the Colossian church regarding struggle, which is an interesting Greek word that comes from agono, which we get our word agony from. Paul refers to this word in chapter 1 in verse 29. To this end I labor, struggling with all his energy, which so powerfully works in me. So Paul's speaking about contending for the faith. And then in verse 1 of chapter 2, it continues. I want you to know how much I am struggling for you and for those at Laodicea, and for all who have not met me personally. He speaks of struggling in prayer in other places by other believers. Don't be surprised by the struggle that ensues in your life. It's there because it is difficult. Now, I know I'm just stating the obvious. It's like, well, really? What a shocker. Life is a struggle. And the more important that thing is that we are trying to attain, it seems that the struggle is often greater. But take heart. The Lord is with you in the midst of this struggle. He is bringing his power to bear upon the problems that are in your life. If you know Jesus Christ, his power is present for you. And those who don't know Jesus can call upon him as well and see him help them. But the biggest struggle of all is those who are in conflict with God. They need him in their life. And we are here to help direct them to Jesus so that they can be saved. That's the struggle. That's the primary struggle that Paul refers to, is leading people to Jesus. And that is our primary purpose of being left here on the planet, really, is to point others to Christ, to walk with God, see him work out our salvation as we work with him. So join in the struggle, but get a hold of Jesus, because he's the one who leads us to victory in the midst of it. Ponder that today. Blessings upon you.